Once again, guys, welcome. This is the Investors Channel. As always, this is your host, Prince Dex, coming to you guys live from Miami. I have a very, very special guest with us here today. He's the author of the #1 mental focus book that's out there, best-selling author, Mr. Dave Austin. He's also the founder of Extreme Focus as well. He's trained celebrities, businesses, amazing, right? So I don't have all the time. I definitely know you guys have all the time, so we're going to jump straight into it. Just talk about thank you.
My pleasure.
Thank you for being here. So I wanted you to give the viewers out there, whether they're traders, investors, anything out there, what are the 5 tips to get focused?
5 tips on getting focused. Well, first of all, we have so many thoughts a day that cloud us up, and then it stops us. So get very, very clear on set 3 intentions, only 3 intentions. So today, this is what my 3 intentions are. And then when you have distractions, just go, not now, do that now, another day. Just be focused on those 3 intentions, and then do those fully. Then you're at that extreme focus level. Now, when I work with NFL football players or Major League Baseball players or Navy SEALs and Army Rangers, which I've had a chance to work with, it's about clarity and focus on just keeping it simple to that 1 to 2 to 3 days. Because outside of that, it gets you get too much stuff going on. Okay? And it can cause you into overwhelm. And overwhelm just stops you.
Got it. Okay, so you would say to get focused, pretty much, if you find anything that distracts you, get rid of it.
No, just say, we'll talk about that tomorrow. Today, this is what I'm focused on. So then you're designing your life rather than reacting to it. You're the creator of it because this is what I'm going to focus on today, and this is how I'm going to approach it. And like you mentioned the book, which is Be a Beast. And why has this been so effective? Because what we do is we put animal triggers to help you always come back to right action. So when that mind wants to go off, you have a trigger. We have so many different triggers that we have that can bring you right back. And when you're talking really extreme focus, we have the Falcon, which is we call the Falcon LasPro. We have in our training, we see the Falcon going over 240 miles an hour, never missing its target. Why? Because it's just got one target. Wow. It drops out of the plane and you see it, and it leaves an impression. So LasPro means laser productivity because I'm focused in. A lot of people think, well, I can multitask. Mm-hmm. Not the worst thing you can do as far as being effective. I mean, you could do it if you want to be good, but if you want to be great, you want to be a champion, focus in and be a champion. I have a saying in our group, in our program called Champions are Champions Before They're Champions. Don't wait until you win the championship to claim it. Be a champion now. So that's how you set your whole day up. That's how you live. You already decide that, how does a champion live? Mm-hmm. So I start today. I don't wait until I get the trophy or have my business way out there and going. I start today with every little step that I can take. Because that's how you do the big things, is with the little steps.
Okay, so the father or that mother that's out there, that student that has, hey, I'm in school, I have to go to work, I'm an entrepreneur on the side, I have kids, I have this going on, I have that, how do you, how do I get focused on my schoolwork? With so much things you have going on in your world, bills, finances, everything like that, and I think that's where a lot of people kind of lose their focus. I experienced that myself.
Well, they go into overload because they don't departmentalize it. This is school now. This is where I am, and it's really easy to go, this idea I have. But now you're not present for your school. This is the time I have for school. This is the time I'm going to be 100% committed on this. And you go 100%. And it's a training. I was a world-ranked tennis player because I practiced over and over again. And it's a continued practice. So you can train your brain, too. Your brain wants to wander off in these other areas. No, I'm in school now. If I'm going to sit here, and if you're in a school, it's by choice, unless you're younger, and so you can daydream, but wait a minute, you could go off and do that. So why not, if you're sitting here, why don't you apply yourself fully? And then when you're going to go and do your thing with your business, apply it fully. So don't try to do all the things at once. It's so easy to let your mind kind of drift off because you're in class. What are you in class for? You're there to learn, but also you're thinking about your business. See, you're not totally there. So you can train it. I was one of the worst. When I in class, I used to always daydream, and I wasn't a good student. It wasn't until I was in college, and all of a sudden I realized, wait a minute, what I'm daydreaming about, I could go be doing. No one's forcing me to be here. I chose to be here. I'm going to apply it. And I went from being a very average student to a straight A student. It wasn't even that hard. I go, wow, if I can do it, then anybody can do it. So I just learned to train my brain to work for me rather than against me. Most people have their brain working, believe it or not, against them.
All right, guys. Steve Austin, thank you. Thank you, guys. I hope you guys got some out of that, because I definitely know I got some out of that. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, share button, all the other great stuff. Thank you guys for being great subscribers and fans. Until the next video, you guys already know what to do. Be safe. Peace. I'm out.